しい。勝負はまだついちゃいなよ。
Hey, what's up, Funkaholics? Welcome to another random Funko Pop unboxing. This time I have a few from eBay, one from the Disney store, and a couple from the Funko shop. I like to open these on camera so you can see how they come packaged in case you're curious about ordering from some of these companies. When you order online, it's always a gamble if you are an inbox collector and like perfect boxes. It's a lot better now. 5 years ago, it was almost impossible to get something in mint condition in the mail, but it seems like a lot of companies have kind of woken up to the fact that collectors want perfect mint boxes, so it's less of a gamble now. Especially when you buy from collectors just trying to get rid of some pops on eBay. The Funko shop, of course, is pretty good about their packaging. The one wild card here is the one I got from Disney. Alright, enough blabbering, let's get to it. So this is one of the eBay ones. As you can see, this one was packed loose, but sometimes that's not too bad. It gives a little room to bounce around. This is El Chavo Del Ocho, a Mexican icon. I opened up a Chapulín Colorado in my last video. Really love that pop. And it looks like this is in perfect condition. This is just a little open. Just gotta close that. But yeah, it's in really great condition. This pop came out really, really well. Love the pattern on his hat. This reminds me of my dad. This was like his favorite show as a kid. So, you know, I used to have to watch it too when I was a kid because even as an adult, he'd watch it. Really a cool one. Alright, this one is from the Funko shop, as you can see here. They're really good about it. Bubble wrap around another box, so this has to be damaged already before they send it because it's almost impossible, you know, unless this gets run over by a truck for this to get damaged. And this is the Monkey Assassin. I really, really like this one. It didn't sell out, A lot of people don't seem to rush to get these spastic plastic characters. I really like them, but I know, you know, some people just like licensed official things, but I like the Funko designs, and this is one of my favorite ones. Too bad the suit wasn't like metallic or something. That would be a little cooler, but I really like it. And of course, the box is in perfect condition. You know, they overprotect it, which is nice. And, you know, it's good that they do, because Funko does charge $7 for shipping, which is a lot. So their pops come out to like around 22 bucks. So it's nice that it is almost guaranteed to come in mint condition. This is another random one from eBay. I didn't get many from Jurassic Park. I think I only have, yeah, only Dr. Ian Malcolm, but I wanted to get the Velociraptor. Just so cool. He's actually pretty heavy. But yeah, he looks good. He's in scale. You know, I thought that the T-Rex was ridiculously small. And they try to make him look bigger here, but he's tiny. But yeah, really like this one as well. This one is also from eBay. And when I buy from eBay, you know, remember to always look at reviews. A lot of people that only have like 10 or 12 reviews, but they're all 5-star reviews, is probably a safe bet to buy from them, because it's someone just selling pops from their collection, and they really, really, really want to get a good rating on eBay, so they'll really try to pack these up nicely. So, you know, don't be scared if someone only has like a dozen or so reviews. They're probably just starting out, or there's someone that's just, you know, getting rid of a few things. So don't be scared by the lack of reviews. As you can see, they packed them up very nice, and his box is in good condition. This is the common Colonel Sanders, which I feel is way better looking. Unfortunately, there is a crease here. Who knows if that was there before or after. He did pack it up nice, and it looks like the box didn't take a hit. So that might have been there before. It's not terrible. It's on the back. It's really no big deal. But once this gets vaulted, I feel like it is going to go up in price quite a bit, even though it's a common. Yeah, the Funko Shop exclusive doesn't have him holding the chicken, and he's got a cane. I think that's way lamer than this one. A really cool exclusive would have been like if they would have made like the Colonel, just the whole thing like extra crispy. That would have been kind of cool. Like yeah, just give it like a brown, extra crispy, flaky texture. A little bit weird, but a little bit cool at the same time. I think that would merit an exclusive. But yeah, they decided to make the exclusive a little lamer than the actual common in this case. And yeah, when this one first came out, people were trying to get like 30, 40 bucks for him. Because yeah, it is cool. It is an ad icon. Well, I guess this is just an icon, but you know, these are very popular. But yeah, I waited, and he went down in price, you know, to like 10, 12 bucks. Which is about what you should pay for a new common. Don't ever pay more than that, because the more that people pay, more than 10 or 12 bucks for a new common, the more that you're feeding, you know, this obsession and the flippers and blah, 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 blah. So just be a little patient, and you'll get your pops for a good price. Now this one here is the Disney package. You know, this is a pop I really wanted, but I don't know why Disney charges $25 for their exclusive pops. It's a little ridiculous, and they also charge like $7 for their shipping. So, you know, this is a brand new pop. Yeah, it's an exclusive, but it's a brand new pop for over 30 bucks. You know, it's kind of nutty. Yes, but I really wanted this one. But yeah, I don't know why Disney feels they need to charge $25 for a pop. It's insane. I think they're the only company that overprices their pops that much. I think even bait exclusives are $20, which is still a little high, but, you know, it's not $25. Yeah, I guess part of that goes to this logoed tissue paper. And look, they charge $7, and this pop is still kind of loose in here. Like, I don't know, if this box would have taken a hit, this probably would have gotten damaged. Let's see. This is red. And it looks okay. I can kind of feel a little bit of a indentation here, but it's not creased. So that's fine. So I would call it pretty much near mint condition. There's a little bit of this right here too. Very, very, very minor. But yeah, that packaging job for $7 is pretty lame. I'm just glad it didn't get messed up, but that's almost like Walmart, Target level packaging. And yeah, ridiculous for a $25 pop plus $7 shipping. But yeah, I do like this one. A lot of great detail on her. I like the Pirates of the Caribbean line. I think they are some of the most detailed, well sculpted, and painted pops. Looks really good. I like that she's in that like Captain Morgan pose. Happy to add this one to my collection. This one is also from eBay. And here is Rosie. You know, the blue is a little lighter blue than it's imaged here. And it looks like, you know, it was molded in that blue. It would have been nicer, I think, if they would have painted over it. And her eyes are a little different as well. Doesn't look bad, but would have preferred this one to be maybe a little bit, maybe metallic. Maybe metallic would have looked nicer, or just slightly metallic, or just a glossy paint on the blue. I think that flat blue looks a little cheap. I like the sculpt, but yeah, that paint job is what's letting this one down a little bit, and some of the white is a little fuzzy. Not bad overall. And yeah, I needed her for my Jetsons collection. Now this one is from the Funko shop. And here is Steve Zissou from The Life Aquatic holding the Belafonte. This was my most wanted pop from ECCC this year. And I love that he's wearing the Adidas that were custom made for his crew. Even says Steve there on his pocket. Very nicely detailed. Nicely sculpted. And the paint job's not too bad. Usually those beards can be a little fuzzy, but it looks like I got a good one. Love the crow's feet by his eye. And the beanie is sculpted very well. Yeah, I really like this one. No other pops pictured on the back, unfortunately, because I would love, you know, a variation of him wearing the silver diving suit and some of the other crew as well. And here's Ramona Flowers with the blue hair holding the hammer. I think this was from the lesbian fight in the movie. Looks really good. I have Todd, I have Nega Scott, I have regular Scott, or actually that's Scott with the flaming sword, Envy Adams, I have Steven Stills, don't have this guy, I think he was a Toys R Us exclusive. I slept on Knives, I was going to pick her up later, and then of course she gets vaulted, went up in price, missed out on her. I do have the common Ramona and the common Scott as well. Wish I had Kim, but yeah, Kim and Steven were sold. And actually, I think this one was too. He wasn't a Toys R Us exclusive. I think Toys R Us exclusive had something on the shirt. But yeah, these three were sold as a 3-pack. Very hard to get, very limited. Yeah, happy to add this one to my Scott Pilgrim collection. And I think now, yeah, they're not pictured here, but there's also one of her and Gideon, a 2-pack where she has the green hair. So they've now made Ramona with all her different color hair. And here's Freddy Funko holding, I don't know, what's that, a big ass trout? But yeah, he looks good, representing Seattle. Loving the green box. Here's the fish market there in the back. Kind of a generic convention exclusive backing there. But yeah, I really like this one. I would have preferred the other one with the brown pants and like the pink fish. But this one looks really good as well. One of the first Freddy Funkos I've bought in a while. Really, really like this one. And here is the most coveted pop from ECCC. Well, that was on the Funko shop anyway. That is a Pillsbury Doughboy holding the Shamrock cookie. Cookie looking a little yellow. Should have been more beige. Maybe with a little bit of a brownish outline that kind of gradiates into the beige to make it look like an actual baked cookie. Because that is very, very yellow. It doesn't really look like a cookie. It looks like he's holding like, you know, a pin or something that has a shamrock on it. Because you see here, see how it's beige with the darker brown on the outside? And that's just straight up yellow. But still happy to have this one. Missed out on the first Pillsbury Doughboy. This guy sold out within a couple of minutes, so he was a little bit hard to get. But now he's mine. Looks like the box is in perfect condition. Not bad. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this haul. All of these Pops are in near perfect mint condition. Only the kernel having just a very minor crease on the back, and red having like one little minor blemish in the corner, and nothing major at all. And hard to tell if you're not expecting them really, really closely. My favorite out of all of these is definitely Steve Zissou, followed by the Monkey Assassin, and probably Colonel Sanders and El Chavo Del Ocho. But I love all of them, of course. I'm happy to add all of these to my collection. I'm actually going to be making an updated collection video very soon, probably in the next week. My collection is getting very, very big, very, very valuable. I want to say there's over 1,000 Pops in it now. So it's going to be a long one. So if you love watching collection videos, look out for that. Alright guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.